I still hear the screams when I close my eyes. It all started the day I killed the antelope. Everyone in my village of Bonanjo warned me never to hunt near the deep forest. The elders said it was sacred, home of the Abbadas, a creature with 2 twisted horns, half horse, half demon. They said the Abbadas guards the spirits of animals and punishes hunters who kill what they shouldn't. But I was tired of hearing stories. I wanted to prove I was brave. That morning, I left before sunrise with my bow and arrows. The air was heavy and wet, and the forest was quiet, too quiet. Even the birds didn't sing. I saw a huge white antelope drinking by the river. Its skin glowed like moonlight. My heart beat fast. I remembered the warning, but greed took over. I raised my bow, aimed, and let the arrow fly. The sound it made when it hit, thunk, still echoes in my head. The antelope fell, but instead of blood, a thick black smoke poured from its body. It crawled toward me, wrapping around my legs. I dropped my bow and ran. That night, the wind changed. The air smelled like wet soil and rot. Dogs howled non-stop. When I finally fell asleep, I dreamed of 2 glowing eyes watching me through the trees. By morning, the village was in chaos. Chickens were found torn apart. A hunter's hut was crushed. Someone swore they saw something tall, with twisted horns, walking near the river, leaving no footprints. I knew what it was. The Abbadas had come. The elders called for me. Their faces were pale. Bella, they said, you brought a curse upon us. You killed the spirit's chosen animal. That night, I couldn't stay still. The forest outside was whispering my name. Bella. Bella, the voice was deep, like thunder. My skin prickled, and I felt something watching me from the dark. Then I saw it. The Abbadas stepped out from behind the trees, tall as a palm tree, eyes red like burning coal, its body covered in shadows that moved like smoke. Its 2 horns twisted toward the sky. Its hooves left the ground black wherever it stepped. I froze. My mouth was dry. You took what was mine, it said in a voice that wasn't human. Now I will take what is yours. I ran to the village, screaming. But when I reached home, my hut was gone. Burned to ashes. My mother and sister were nowhere. I fell to my knees, crying, begging the creature to take me instead. The wind whispered again, bring it back. The elders said there was one way to end the curse, I had to return the soul of the animal I killed. So I went back into the forest with a gourd of palm wine, some white chalk, and a calabash filled with water from the sacred stream. The deeper I went, the quieter it got. No sound, no wind. Just me and the smell of death. I found the same spot where I killed the antelope. The black smoke still hung in the air like mist. I poured the water on the ground, drew the chalk symbols, and whispered, forgive me. Then I heard breathing behind me. Heavy, wet breathing. I turned around, and there it was again. The Abbadas. It lowered its horns, and for a moment, I thought it would kill me. But then it sniffed the air, stepped back, and let out a sound that shook the trees, half scream, half roar. The ground split open, swallowing the black smoke. Then the creature vanished into the shadows. When I woke up, it was morning. The forest was bright again. Birds were singing. I walked back to the village. Everything looked normal, huts rebuilt, people smiling. They said no one remembered the fire or the creature. It was as if it never happened. But I remember. Every night, I still hear that voice in the wind. Never forget, Bella. The forest watches. Sometimes, when the moon is full, I see 2 glowing eyes staring at me from the trees. And I know the Abbadas is still there, waiting for the next fool who forgets to respect the forest.